Y'all, this story is beyond tragic, but this man definitely died a hero on the day of his little girl's baptism. So, a father from Kentucky gave up his own life in order to help save another life in the Cumberland River. Kentucky Fish and Wildlife officials reportedly received a call about 37-year-old Matthew Strickland, who is pictured here. They were told he was swept under the water in the Cumberland River. This was adjacent to the Ballard Ford Memorial Boat Ramp, and it was on last Sunday night, so a week ago on April 27th. Reportedly, his 6-year-old daughter had been baptized earlier in the day. Reportedly, according to his loved ones, Matthew was out celebrating the baptism and he was fishing at the boat ramp along with his little girl and 2 of her friends and his wife. While they were fishing, they reportedly spotted other little girls who had been left unattended. The girls were said to be swimming in the river close to where Matthew and his folks were fishing, and that's when they started to struggle in the water. Reportedly, one of those little girls started to yell that her sister was drowning. It was said Matthew would absolutely not just stand by to see what happened, so he jumped in to save the little girl. He reportedly dove in the water in the girl's direction and got the little girl back to where she could get to the bank. It was said that the little girl's guardian then helped her to get the rest of the way out of the water, but then Matthew himself started to struggle and yell for help. Reportedly, Matt's wife said to that little girl's guardian, the man that helped her get out of the water, "You're 20 feet away from him. Please help him. He needs help." And you know what that man said, the little girl's guardian? He said, "I can't," and then he walked away. Matthew then ended up going under the water. His wife did try to help him, but unfortunately she couldn't, so she called 911. So he literally risked his own life for a little girl he didn't even know. That says so much about the type of person he was. But here's the thing, had those children not been in that water unattended, this would have never happened. So shame on their so-called guardian for leaving them unattended, and shame on him for not even attempting to help Matthew. All I can say is karma is real and you'll get yours. Mark my words. According to people in the community, that boat ramp is a very popular spot, and there are often children in that area swimming without supervision. The Strickland family is now hoping to see more safety protocols on the lake or on the river, and that includes everyone having life jackets, and that's in order to prevent something like this from ever happening again. Matthew's son reportedly said that his dad always had the kind of heart to step up when nobody else would in order to do what needed to be done. He died a hero, and that's what he'll always be remembered as. Now those children are left without a father, and that is absolutely heartbreaking. My prayers definitely go out to all of Matthew's loved ones. For more content, be sure to follow, and if you're over on YouTube, make sure to subscribe.